In the past months, several pieces of news and leaks have been coming out about the brand new Skylanders U2's line. U2's has posted pictures of a Stealth Elf plushie multiple times, and we also saw leaks of Spyro and Gil Grunt plushies coming probably in this wave. What has been very weird about this situation is that it seems U2's has delayed this wave. In early April, U2's tweeted out the word Skylanders and was teasing that it was coming within the week. It was even said on Reddit several months ago that it would be releasing late March to early April. So what changed? Through multiple leaks and DMs that people are getting from U2's, I believe more could be going on, possibly even a brand new Skylanders game. First, before I continue on with the video, I would appreciate it so much if you liked and subscribed. And if you are coming from my TikTok account, welcome. This is my first long period video, and I'm very excited to continue uploading videos on this channel. So, first of all, I will admit that a new Skylanders game is a stretch, though something seems to be going on that's much bigger. First, why would U2's delay the Skylanders wave? It's been a month of delay already, with still no word on when they're planning on releasing. All we've gotten is an art from U2 saying, coming soon. A simple answer would be that they were only going to release Stealth Elf and Spyro plushies originally, since we received the leaks of a Gil Grunt plushie a month after the original leaks. With the high demand and excitement U2's has seen from the Skylanders community, they might have added Gil Grunt to the wave instead of just getting 2 plushies. I'm just not quite sure this is the true answer, though. Let's talk about why a U2's collab would connect to a game release. This is definitely my least concrete evidence, but just last week a U2's plush of Elder Scrolls Oblivion was released the same day as a remastered game was announced. Although this doesn't prove anything, it just shows that Microsoft, who has rights to Elder Scrolls, is open to launching U2's the same day as announcing games. Even remasters, which has been rumored that another Skylanders game would be a remaster of the first 2 games. Next, in the past weeks, I've been seeing screenshots of DMs sent straight from U2's Twitter media. One questions why the Skylanders collab is getting teased so much more than other collabs, and their response was a shrug emoji. I also asked if U2's reached out to Microsoft or if Microsoft reached out to them, and they responded with the word secret. Finally, someone asked why the background of the U2's Stealth Elf teaser was similar to Trap Team's, and their response was, only time will tell. Something that is huge with that line in the Skylanders community is that it was one of the last things the Skylanders Twitter account tweeted about the return of Skylands one day. This teaser also connects with a later topic. Now, let's talk about Toys for Bob. If you don't know, Toys for Bob were the main developers of the Skylanders franchise. They made Spyro's Adventure, Giants, Trap Team, and Imaginators. Toys for Bob around a year ago went indie and broke off from Activision, not wanting to work on games like Call of Duty anymore. Shortly after, Toys for Bob announced a new game that would be partnering with Xbox and Activision, and it's all but confirmed it is a game that was made under Activision previously. If you go on the Toys for Bob website, you see for the next game a question mark with a crystallized purple background. First flag going off in my brain is that the crystallized background is very similar to Trap Team's. The exact background we were talking about earlier for the U2 Stealth Elf teaser on U2's, with a comment, only time will tell. Although it isn't a purple background, it still has the same exact crystallized that we see with the game getting teased. In conclusion, with all evidence shown, I am 99% sure that the new game is either a Spyro or Skylanders game. Although I unfortunately am putting my money on Spyro with the emphasis on the purple color that is used, I still wouldn't give Skylanders a low chance, especially with all the weird U2's interactions that we've been getting. Am I saying that this will happen? Probably not. Like I mentioned a couple times in this theory, there are multiple other options that would explain these strange coincidences. All that I'm saying is that Skylanders fans shouldn't lose hope, and definitely should keep a close eye on the release of these Skylanders U2's waves. Even if a game doesn't get announced, buy the U2's. I guarantee Microsoft will be keeping a close eye on how well the merch sells, which would push them to make a new game. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my TikTok account linked below. See you all in the next video.